I began reading the Harry Potter books around 2 years ago in July 2009. I became interested in reading the books after watching all of the Harry Potter films from a very young age. Around last year, I went and watched the last film, The Deathly Hallows, Part 2, in the cinema with my mum. And at the end of the film, when the final scene came on, and then the credits, I looked to my left and I saw that the girl next to me was crying. I didn't really understand why, but obviously now I do. I realised that she had nothing else to hold on to, really, because the films had finished and so had the books. But this was a completely different story for me. Her journey had ended and mine had just begun. I knew at the end of the film that if I wanted more from Harry Potter, I still had the books to read. So I went home and I asked my mum to order the Harry Potter book for me. A couple of days later, The Philosopher's Stone came in the post. I read it straight away and instantly I got hooked. After that, I read the books continuously for a month, and I became really interested in the Harry Potter fan base. From then, I didn't stop reading and didn't stop watching the movies. I just reread them and rewatched. Harry Potter provided me with a safe haven where I'd go up to my room every school night with a hot chocolate, sit on my bed, and just escape from the world for a couple of hours. I really enjoyed this, and I still get the same amount of excitement as the first time that I read it. And I don't know, I suppose I thought when I was in that cinema that it was too late to read the Harry Potter books. The phenomenon had finished. Nobody was that interested anymore because the books were over. And I realised that I was absolutely being ridiculous. It would never finish, and there would never be any jip in the fan base. And I wanted to become involved. And I want you to too. It's important that we keep the Harry Potter alive because it's such a good thing. And I know that I'll be showing my grandchildren and my daughters and sons in the future. And I know that the magic will never die. And that's why Harry Potter's had such an impact on my life.